Yeah, how much proof do you need to prove to a globe believer that they're not living on a spinning globe with, you know, curvature? 4.81 miles to this island, and there's a little gap in between this island. I've been filming it for years, and here I'm using my infrared camera, and I've got it sitting on a rock that's about 6 inches high off the ground there. And you know, I'm filming this island. Like I say, I was recently out there the other day, and I'm standing up on the seawall. I've even been up on the upper deck, which isn't that high, but I've been up there before, and you cannot see these islands some days, especially when visibility is crap. I mean, the islands totally are vanished. They're gone, and they're gone into the um, different effects that are occurring out over the water. But when you have this great visibility day, you can see for miles and miles. And I've got other footage from this day too that was excellent. But my videos are too long, so I wanted to try to make something really short here. And you can see it's very hard for me to balance this thing on this rock and get a good focus on these islands. But you can see all the islands all the way across, and you can actually even see, um, Anclote Power Plant. Now, this is my cell phone footage that I took for proof of, this island. And I call this the Big Tree Island because it's got the most trees on it out of all the islands coming out there. Once you get past the land part, or the beginning part of it. And here's the picture. I just took a quick snapshot showing you that you can see that gap in between those islands. Um, and then I got my other footage coming up here with the audio in it. Now, with the tide being out on a really extreme low tide, obviously, um, I'm figuring I'm about a foot above the water. Now, I sped this part up because, I was all over the place trying to level the camera and get it in view, and it was like, rah, rah, man. I said, man, heck with that footage. But I was able to take a snapshot out of it. Um, and here's one of the snapshots. Where's my snapshot? Here's my snapshot. And again, you can clearly see that gap in between the islands. I should not even see those islands at 4.84 miles at just say a foot off the water. I'm thinking 10 inches to a foot. Uh, but one of the other things is I can see the Anclote power plant also, which I'll point it out here shortly. It's kind of hard to see. I should have probably taken a snapshot of it too. But over here to the left, when I get to this left side where the land protrudes out, you'll see it. And it's hard for me to focus on it because this camera wants to go in and out of focus on it. Usually if there's a light source or something, it wants to go in and out of focus unless I'm zoomed back far enough. Then it then it stays in focus pretty good. But zoomed in, no, it wants to go in and out. And there it is right there. Um, just to the right of that island, you can see the lights flashing on it. That's Anclo Power Plant stack, and that's approximately 27 miles away from me too. So again, I shouldn't see none of that, but here I am. Uh, I stood up now and trying to get a little better view of everything. But you can obviously see there's the gap right there, and even at 6 feet, um, or I'm not even 6 feet tall. So hey, you know, you be the judge. You're the one that's going to do the math if you really want to, but it's an impossible task. It's impossible to see what I see. I also wanted to say if a 6 foot man can only see 3 miles to the horizon, then what am I seeing right here? I mean, I'm less than a foot.